Hello everyone, my name is Ariana and today I'm going to be talking about my advocacy project where I focused on reducing classroom sizes in public schools to improve student learning and teacher support. When I first began this journey in Module 1, I knew this issue did matter to me because I was a paraeducator and I want to be a future teacher, but I didn't realize how many layers there were to it and how many steps there are for advocating in real change. Throughout the semester, my project evolved from a simple idea into a structured plan, grounded in data, lived experiences, and thankfully some community input. I partnered with the Chicano Youth Center, where I connected with Irene Serrano, the director, and together we brainstormed different ways on how we can highlight overcrowded classrooms and how that impacts students, especially those from underserved communities. One of the successes that came out of this was deciding to use a flyer and create a video QR code that people can access right away, and highlights what students are feeling about this. Advocacy has overall taught me how important persistence and flexibility is. I learned that real change isn't just about passion, it's about research, data collection, and collaboration. My biggest strength was building a strong narrative using both the research that I found and my own real life experience. But one area I'm still improving on is data collection. I struggled to get people to even respond to my survey. I had to send it out to a few young adults and say, hey, can you please take the time to look at this? And also trying to find time with Irene. I know the CYC just did a big fundraiser that I was able to attend, but they just got a lot of stuff going on. One of the biggest roadblocks I faced was probably just balancing everything of my job, my home life, and other classroom school commitments and the demands of this project. And there was also challenges in narrowing my focus. I mean, classroom sizes impact so many different things, and it was hard not to jump into different directions about how I wanted to go about it. As a follow-up plan, I plan to share a short flyer and a video with the Chicano Youth Center summarizing the importance of reducing classroom sizes. This will include key statistics, student quotes from the surveys, and action steps on how community members can get involved and make a change. This way, the message can be shared at events or with families and educators who care deeply about equity in education. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the CYC and Irene for the guidance that they've given me. I'm excited to keep pushing for change, one student and one classroom at a time. Thank you.